we're coming into Wilmington, Delaware. I don't know if you guys can see the city off in the background. It looks like a pretty decent sized city. I think this is where most of your credit card companies work. I mean, not work, but are, because the taxes or something are different here. And it was also the city where they blew up the buildings at Fight Club, which is probably my top 20 favorite movies. Alright guys, I'm at the FedEx in New Jersey. Just got my new trailer that's load heading to Phoenix. So I'm getting ready to seal this sucker and get on the road, and I think I'm going to be heading straight into a snowstorm. Most people are pretty sure about the weather, but I live in a truck and I don't have a TV right now. My link to the rest of the world is my iPhone, and I checked the radar and it looks like one heck of a storm coming across, so we're gonna have fun with it. Hopefully there won't be ice and we can continue on our path without being stuck anywhere for a while. Big storm coming. Well, weather is still clear. It's warmed up a bit. It's 12 degrees, but guess where I'm at? It kind of takes me back to a Billy Joel song. I'm driving here in Allentown, and there's mountains all around, and I'm headed to Arizona, but for now I'm in Allentown. Hey guys, alright, well that's my shift for a while. Drove a little over 500 miles from Washington DC to Jersey to drop a load, pick up a load, and now we're still in Pennsylvania, getting close to the Ohio state line, but stopped on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I wasn't hungry till I saw there was a Quiznos. They don't call these truck stops, these are like service areas, which I don't know, above the Mason-Dixon line this is pretty common. Right outside of Pittsburgh.
Our drivers are home weekends in the area often during the week. They leave by the hour or by the mile. We offer health insurance.
Finding a place to park is always the challenge. We just kind of parked on the side of the street. It's, you know, I don't know, 4:30 in the morning or something like that at the local McDonald's, so I don't think anybody's gonna complain. Try that in the daytime though, it's a different story. I tell you, this is a pretty long trip. I'm looking at my driver tech here, which we started in Jersey, and there are 3 fuel stops along the way. I mean, for real. But I just fueled up for the second time here in Troy, Illinois. Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And then we're going to be fueling up in our Amarillo, Texas, and then delivering to Phoenix, Arizona. We'll drop a load and pick up a load at the same place. That's efficiency there. Sunday morning, and I was fortunate enough to find an apple fritter. So I'm going to have me a nice cup of coffee and an apple fritter, and get back on the road. Alright. We're getting ready to cross the Mississippi River. I've never, and I'm on I-255. I've never been on it. It's coming up. I can see, wow, it's pretty wide too. I can see it on the driver there. There's a Mississippi, y'all.
guys, I'm in Bourbon, Missouri. Makes you wonder, is this where bourbon was invented? Where bourbon came from? Maybe I'll have to Google that later. From the dash cam.
All right, we are in Oklahoma. Stopped at a town called Big Cabin. Getting ready to go into this truck stop. I just finished my shift. Drove 518 miles. Now it's Malik's turn. He should be able to get us to our next fuel stop in Amarillo, Texas, and probably on into New Mexico. And I'm going to take us across New Mexico on into Arizona. And I'm thinking my shift will end maybe somewhere in the 2-hour range from our stop, and we should make it with about an hour to spare, because after 12 o'clock Phoenix time, we're late if we don't make it. We ain't in the habit of being late, y'all. And there's a big Indian. This is Indian land out here, which if we didn't have the pike pass, we would have had to pay a toll right there. But we come prepared. That, y'all, is Tulsa, Oklahoma. Which Oklahoma City's coming up, but Jim's probably going to be knocked out by the time we get there. It's a little more impressive than Tulsa. All right, we are getting closer. We are in New Mexico now, about 650 miles from Phoenix, Arizona. Stopping at a Flying J. Getting ready to be my turn to drive. I'm going to fill up my coffee cup, maybe get a little snack, and hit it hard and heavy for somewhere in the 9 to 10 hour range, 550 miles, and then let Malik take us on into the FedEx. By the way, it's snowing here. There's some of the Bluetooths that truckers get. My buddy Larry, he just got that one, says he likes it. I'd started with that one and I really didn't like it. Good ones are behind the counter. Blue Parrot, that's what you want to go with. The food selection was a little disappointing at the Flying J. And Denny's wouldn't let me just get a bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. You gotta get a whole plate. I wasn't really interested in spending $8-9 bucks. And no apple fritters. You guys know how I love apple fritters. So I got a little Bon Appetit cherry and cheese pastry. I guess that'll have to do till after we deliver this load. And maybe we'll get a good lunch.
Now it is snowing in New Mexico. Wasn't expecting to see this. But yeah, it's coming down pretty good. It's blowing across the road. Not the easiest stuff to drive in. Got like the interstate to myself. Okay, this is getting kind of bad. I can't even see the line. Man, that was kind of intense. But I made it through it. Didn't have to stop. Called the driver's line, told them to email FedEx that we could possibly be a little late because I was only able to do like 30 miles an hour through that. I seriously couldn't see the lane, the road at all. But made it through it. It's clear now. Just got into Arizona. I thought I was out of the snow, but as soon as I got to Flagstaff, like I was talking to Stacy on the phone, and we got sort of disconnected. And by the time I called her back, boom, there was snow everywhere. And I was almost out of time. It was like 38 miles to my last, to the next truck stop. So I had to pull over in a regular place and park the truck right here because I definitely can't get in that parking lot right there. And I felt kind of uncomfortable with it. My back going downhill, so I had to back up and turn around in the neighborhood. Thank goodness there was a nice fireman that blocked traffic for me, but it's snowing here, like a lot. I think I'm at like 6,000, 7,000 feet elevation, but we'll be in Phoenix soon. It is snowing like crazy. and we are 7,000 feet above sea level, and I'm getting ready to go down a steep downgrade. Wow, it is amazing what a couple miles, 2 degrees, and a couple thousand feet will do. There's absolutely zero snow here, zilch, and boy, it is pouring down just a little ways back up the mountain.
All right, well, we made it to Phoenix, delivered our load to FedEx. Next time I need to pay a little closer attention to my pre-assignment because we're not picking it up till in the morning. So we've actually got a little downtime, which downtime meaning we're not making any money during this time because it's not over 24 hours. So we're at the Flying J here in Phoenix. Absolutely beautiful city. And it's warm here. It's like 68 degrees. It was freezing and snowing just, you know, I don't know, 100, 150 miles north of here. Gorgeous city, very, very clean. This is where the Super Bowl was a couple of weeks ago. But I'm out of blue jeans. I'm having to wear my old khakis that don't fit me very well. So I'm going to take this time to wash a few clothes, I guess, grab a shower and rest because we're going to be running hard to Florida and then back to North Carolina this weekend. All right. Well, we delivered our load, was not late, had about 20 minutes to spare. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday morning, mountain time here in Phoenix, and I just checked my phone, had a voicemail from about an hour ago that our load to Orlando was ready. So Malik, he wanted to grab him a shower before we got on the road. They had told us it wasn't going to be ready till 7 o'clock this morning. But we're going to go ahead and pick it up a little early and get on the road, beat this rush hour traffic, because that's never fun. But I'm going to go ahead and end episode 21. Thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. If you like what you're seeing, just give it a thumbs up either on Facebook or YouTube. Feel free to share it with friends and family. And if you want to go back and see any past episodes, just go to Jim Davis 082274 on the YouTube channel. That'll take you there. Thanks.